the Nokia Drive will be there, the Nokia Music will be there, the Nokia Maps and the apps highlight. So if you go to the Nokia Drive application, okay, so what happens that you can actually view the Nokia Drive in 2D or 3D format. It's up to you. You can just set the destination by searching the destination. If you want to download a map, right, it's very easy for you to do so. You just go to Manage Map. It's actually grouped in different regions. Okay. For example, I'm now going to Africa. I can just download whatever country that I want to go to. Okay, using 3.5G connectivity. And the next about voice guidance. You can choose the voice navigation voice according to your preference. It can be English or we actually support quite a number of other languages as well.
Okay.
Yeah, Hokkien. Wait, I see.
Oh, so you want to go to?
What's
okay.
this Hokkien thing?
Yeah, Hokkien is not inside yet, but then we can give you back.
Can we do the own voice thing?
Okay, you can't do it, okay, but then I cannot guarantee that in future it doesn't allow you to do so. Yeah, because you can see that wherever that we are one of the manufacturers in the market is a leader in navigation. Okay, none of the other competitors come even near. So if we talk about the map, probably we provide the best experience. So wherever that we have done well in our existing platform, we're actually porting it over to Windows. And according to what we know, there will be more improvement up and coming. And the improvement will make it so easy for consumers to update. It will be reflected in the marketplace. Because what it does is that every time there's a new version of the application, right, it will appear at the bottom of the marketplace to tell you to upgrade. Yeah. Okay.
For the Nokia Maps, right, for the Drive application, is there any way to check traffic condition? Is there any way to set routes?
No. It doesn't have all these features on this Nokia Drive. Okay. So mainly it's just to plot the road to bring you to the next destination. On top of that, with the navigation, right, you not only that you will be able to see the speed that you are going, okay, you will be able to monitor your speed and also estimate the distance of arrival as well, time of arrival to your destination. So the next thing about if I don't drive, what is there for me? What you need to do is just run the Nokia Map. So Nokia Map will also be free, okay? Right at the beginning, you have to download the map because we only provide you a link for the first shipment. Subsequent shipment will add in the application inside. So once you download the application, right, not only that you will be able to know exactly where you are, you will be able to know what is happening around you. So these are some of the popular space that is around me. Assuming that I want to find my way to this restaurant, I can just click over here. Straight away it will give me information related to this popular space. Okay, I can see the review. There's a number for me to call. Even provide me the operating hour. So this is what I mean that when you are in overseas, right, you still behave like local. Probably all this information, our local friend might not even know it as well. And if I want to navigate my way there, I can just click on to get direction. Straight away it will start to plot the road for me and then give me some indication of how to find my way there. Yeah.
Who updates those popular spots? Is it a website or?
It will be done through the backend. Yeah, correct.
Nokia is doing it, not like
Or is it the party?
We actually, our map data is by NetDec. Okay, correct. And of course, NetDec is one of the biggest map company in the world that have most of the map information. I think for local related, right, they will work with the local relevant stakeholder as well. So all these are actually determined by those map team people. Okay, so it gives you a guide on how to find your way there.
How much show the yards and not meters?
Okay. Yeah, you can actually set the setting. Okay.
So notification 3, the information will be given to you in English.
Sorry?
no matter which country you are in, the information, like you click the nearby, right? What's happening, the information will be given to you in English.
I do not know whether when you are in Taiwan or Hong Kong, it will show Chinese or not.
Okay.
Yeah, the one I'm not too sure. Correct.
Change the phone device language.
Yeah.
Chinese.
It default will definitely show Chinese. Okay, manual is one thing, but the phone itself is able to support simplified and traditional Chinese. So if someone were to send you information in Chinese straight away, you can see. You don't even have to set any language on the phone itself. Okay, and it will support in 3 different views. You have the normal map view, satellite, and the public transport. So if you were to click on the public transport, you also country relevant. If that particular country support public transport information, right, you will be able to see the public transport information on the map itself. For Singapore, it's not fully supported, but you should be able to see the major MRT track. Okay, so it will help you to easily to maneuver to the nearest public transport MRT, okay, to find a way to the next destination.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the circle line is like not updated yet.
Yeah, it's progressively because normally you realize that for map update, right, okay, it will take a while. So you won't see things happening instant. Sometimes it will take about 3 to 6 months in order for the information to be updated. Okay, the next will be the Nokia Music. So if you were to click onto the Nokia Music, right, okay, not only that you become an MP3 player, okay, you can go and manage your song according to different requirements. Okay, I can put any song inside.
You can Bluetooth the song too.
That's the song.
Okay, the only way to put song into the Windows phone is through the Zoom software.
Direct transfer.
It doesn't support it. Okay, so my recommendation is that install the Zoom software into your PC, okay, and you will be able to drag all your songs and everything into your phone easily.
Follow items. My library is all items.
Directly, okay. You directly download to your phone, yes, but you can't Bluetooth a song over.
That's also iPhone.
So if you were to click onto the MP3 song, right, you will be able to
I think it's the DRM.
listen to the song first, okay, before you do the purchase. Right, so you can pre-listen to the song, confirm that this is the song that you want, and then you do the download. Okay, so with the Edge highlight, you click on the Edge highlight. This is the part where I mentioned to you that it will be constantly updating the most popular applications, okay? Application that's related in Singapore. So you can see that in Singapore, these are some of the applications that is close to our heart, okay? So all this will be determined by us. There will be somebody at the back end to be the administrator to constantly update, and it will be just to refresh, okay, then you can just, as a man, just log on to find out the changes.
So in Singapore, does it mean that all the Singapore-based apps are already here, or some only?
No, actually, all these are just linked to Marketplace. So it's already available on Marketplace already.
MSS support.
Because I noticed there's no Toto.
I'm not too sure.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. So all these apps are already inside Marketplace because for Windows Phone it's very straightforward. You can only download application from Marketplace. So all these are there. What we do is that we just give you a catalog. Okay, to give you the things that is relevant, up to date. So you don't have to search through the whole list, 40K of applications to go and find what you need. We're giving it, make it easy for you. And the last, of course, will be this contact transfer, which I mentioned that it's very easy to use. What you need to do is just turn on the Bluetooth on the other device and then straight away transfer the contact over. But then you also notice that you can also transfer your contact from a different account easily as well. Okay, so that's all. for my demo.
Okay. Just like you mentioned, it can't be used as a mass storage.
Yes.
What if you want to transfer photos in and out?
Zoom.
Oh, okay, everything's through that.
Okay, there's a few ways you can do it.
How many gig?
Okay. I tell you, this Skydrive, right? Okay. I think at the beginning they will be giving you X amount of storage space. Okay. And as I mentioned to you, this is not controlled by us. Okay. So wherever you see, okay, it's all determined by Microsoft. Yeah. And it's subject to changes based on Microsoft terms and conditions. Huh?
Later when you receive a phone,
Yeah, you can give it a shot.
X is 10 meg or 10 gig.
By the way, that Skydrive thing, I understand when we are using Hotmail account, we can actually access there's an option as Skydrive. So I assume that it's the same thing, right? When you transfer in and out.
Yeah, so
It's
it
the
makes
same
it
amount of
easy
storage.
for
Right?
you to access the Skydrive even through your phone. So this is the power of Microsoft. Yeah, so it's integrated all the service together so that if the phone is